fucked up because I thought the camera was going. I'm so tired and so worn out from trying to fucking figure out how all this pieces together. It's so fucking. I am so exhausted. I'm so exhausted, and I'm really, really, really fucking drunk. But I'll get this. So, in the meantime of listening to Yonder and then debating this with myself, because obviously that's what I have to talk to, because people are really, really fucked up, and that's what's going through. I'm like, why are people so fucked? It's like, oh, that's right. It's like, traumatized childhood, and it's like, hold on a second, hold on. So I built this over here. So I built this over here. This will be used in a short process of time. Probably, hopefully, before I get shot to death. So yeah, so I'm gonna post a small video about this, and so I built this. This is my scale of equality and fairness and bullshit and non-bullshit. And so yeah, so it's a cheaply made, but it will get the point across in the video that I need to make. So therefore, I'm gonna take my scale. I thought the camera was rolling. I already did this once. Fuck, man. I'm tired, man. So anyway, so put that over there. So anyway, so where am I? I know where I am, obviously. I'm in my fucking kitchen that I never fucking leave because of the fucking crap of other people. And I'm saying to myself, I'm like, yeah, this shit's gotta fucking end. So did I mention I was drunk in this video? I know the other video that I was making, I said I was drunk. So I'm like, and then it's like I'm caught between crying and because of people that I've lost, that it's pretty fucked up. And then I'm crying for other reasons. Inside I'm crying because of the people that, like, have no fucking idea what the fuck life is even been dishing them at this point because of psychotic warfare on the most fucked up scale. And it's like, it's okay, we got something fucking planned for that too. Because it's just, that's what I mean. So many people are worth nothing. They're not even worth the fucking sand on a beach. Yeah, that's because sand has a purpose. These motherfuckers do not even have a fucking purpose, man. As it's sad, it's fucking sad. And then I'm thinking, and then there's the other people, and I'm like, if you only seen their faces when they were trying to insult me, it's like, you know, should I mention, the dreams with the whole sitting in the baby soft leather patched together, looking like something out of Jeepers Creepers, the movie chair, with my assortment of buttered baby batch, the assorted batch of buttered babies. You know what I'm saying? And it's like my spike wall with the fucking like the rotisserie fucking setting on it with the glass that goes up, and so it keeps the grease somewhat inside the fucking rotisserie area. You know, the assorted babies. It's like, oh look at this. This is a fucking penguin baby. It's like just flinging it at the wall. It's like, oh, what's this? This seems to be a kitty cat and a fucking hippopotamus. And then it's like, buttered, of course, and then it's like my popcorn, and it's like, well, is there butter on the popcorn? You psycho son of a bitch. No, why would I try to overforce my heart attack that, like, I'm already trying to overforce? I can use the butter from the buttered baby bin, fucking, to dip the fucking popcorn as I'm fucking chewing with a nice little towel to keep somewhat clean the greasy fucking warm room with the fireplace and the old school television. Oh my god, if you knew how many people that brought to the fucking scene, man, like, you have no idea. You have no idea how many people were actually fucking jealous of that fucking dream setting of shit I hadn't even thought of yet, because I'm so personally fucked up now that I'm saying to myself, and then I was like, wait a minute. I remember this. It's like, holy shit, this whole thing went down already, man. They tried to have me fucking draw pictures. I was like, no, I don't want to draw those pictures. And the fucking people that came busting through the fucking door in the dream, and they were like, why do you get to have this? It's like, because fucking we're gonna tell. Go fucking tell. That's what I mean. It's all about tattletales and shit. Fucking, and I'm not talking about fucking normal fucking. I'm not talking about, like, tales of, like, fantasy. I'm talking about fucking, like, tattletale fucking, some of the biggest motherfuckers. Just like, you fucking all let me down, man. You all let me down. My heart hurts a little bit, because when I think about my people, God, man, it's like, just to see the evil, the wannabe evil in their faces, and it's like, and then they told people with guns, so that the people with the guns were mad. It's like, shit. Oh, please destroy this fucking place. This place is so fucked up, man. This is like 27 years ago or so, 26, 27. So it's like, yeah, man, it's like, yeah, quote all you motherfuckers. How the fuck did you guys continue in life? Well, we changed our ways. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Seriously, I'm to this fucking point. So anyway, I'm gonna use that scale in another quick video. It's gonna be a short. It's not gonna be totally accurate, just like the scale that I built wasn't totally accurate, but it's gonna get the point across. We'll do that soon. In the meantime, I'm gonna catch my breath, and I'm gonna try to get all my dead pretty cousins out of my head. Maybe I'll just fucking, I don't know what to say, man. It's like, this is some fucked up shit, man. This is some fucked up shit. Fucked up. Oh, this is some fucked up shit. Yeah, I was gonna go fucking start to fucking explain how, like, all this shit fucking connects, and I was like, nah. Maybe I will, because it's the convergence. It's the convergence. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And it's like, do you know what the convergence is? Do you know what the convergence? It's fucked up. This shit's fucked up, man. It's like, I'm so tired. Did I go to sleep? No, I did not go to sleep. I went to sleep for like 2.5 hours. And it was like, get up, you got shit to do. It's like, yeah, get to the fucking doctor, you know what I'm saying? To get your fucking shit checked out. And I don't mean your actual shit. I mean, unless that's in, the doctor's, recommendations. But I'm saying, like, it's like, yeah, so it's like, what was I saying before, too? It was like, this is my... It was supposed to be a joke. It was funny. I thought it was funny of a joke, man. Now I'm thinking, where the fuck was that joke? I know it had something to do with the whole fucking thing, the video that I was like, and this is my little shit. And it was like, yeah, forget the joke. I guess I'm going to forget that for now. So it's like... You know why would I see? I didn't remember I gotta remember this joke because this joke was pretty fucking funny, and I don't know if it had something to do with the scale, but I'm not sure what the fuck it was a joke about. You know, because I want to puke. That might be from the acid buildup, but it would be so welcomed at this point. You know, because I'm just like. You know, no. Yeah, because now I'm categorizing like certain things, and I'm just like, oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. It's just so fucked up. This shit. And then at some point during the fucking thing that I want to explain, it's like then I started telling other. I'm like, just stop clubbing Eminem in the head with your fucking penis. It's like, but he's doing it to himself. I can't stop that. He's got my fucking. I swear, it's like I think when Eminem falls asleep in his fucking bed, he regrets his life and he starts thinking of yak penis and fucking. I'm telling you, it fucking clubs him to sleep and shit. It's fucked up. It's really fucked up. That's what I think, honestly. You know, yak, 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 and the Yakalade, and the yak pack, and the yak, 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 yak. So I knew it. I fucking knew it. Fuck. Holy shit. It doesn't stop. And I'm just making this. I don't care. I am a happy poor person, man. I am fucking so about to fucking die, and I am making jokes. What the fuck is wrong with me? You know what I'm saying? It's like because I am so sick of this shit, man. I am so man. If you knew how many times I have literally seen in my visions and my dreams, and not to mention been there fucking somewhat in real life when my cousins have fucking not actually there during the actual time period, but in the same time frame when fucking they have literally killed off my cousins, pretty girls, very, very pretty girls, and or freaking wives, and or freaking this, and if you want to go into concubine area, you know what I'm saying? It's fucked up. What do you mean he's gonna marry his cousins? It's like they're distant, trust me, and some of them are fucking crazy. Meanwhile, then there's that crazy. That's like no. Keep that over there, okay? Because I can't deal with that fucking. Because I mean this shit is just. So anyway, so I'll get to this scale fucking thing in a minute, and in the meantime, it's like, I pretty much took on, it's all that, and then that, and then that, and nobody wants to deal with that. Nobody wants to deal with that either. It's like we leave the boy alone. It's like, what do you mean? It's like, why can't you come up with a more fucking fun fucking solution, like getting my dick sucked? You know what I'm saying? Be like, look, this kid saved the fucking world. Do you want to suck his dick or not suck his dick? It's very simple. It's like, you're a pretty girl. He is a fucking lonely dude. It's like, end of the fucking story. And we don't mean elephant butt hair. We mean seriously, like, they've tried to turn him into a radioactive fucking isotope, which then started to kill people. So they fucking had to slow down and take him off the radioactive drugging because it started to lead to things like world fucking annihilation. So would you or would you not like to have babies with the person who was born with the marks of Jesus Christ, the necromancer? Do you think I'm making this shit up? No, I'm not. That's the worst part. God, I'm crying. I'm crying. My laughter and my crying, it's like balancing itself out, but I feel the tears in my eyes. Did we mention he saved the world? A lot. Oh my God. Wow, man. It's like, yeah, no, this is fucked up. Yeah, because I just remembered so much very serious, important stuff that I'm not making jokes about. And I'm asking myself, should I make videos about it or not make videos about it? Because, you know, it's like when I'm thinking of, like, you know, this whole situation, like the landlord that I pay rent to when I was 15 years old, no, I was 15, I had to be 15. When I was 15 years old, fucking right after getting my car and blah, 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 and it's like, you know, maybe it was close to 16 or maybe it was the beginning of 16. It does not matter. The point is that motherfuckers brought me down to the motherfucker's office, which then pulled open a desk drawer, put $2 million on top of the fucking desk drawer, and said, go ahead, take it, it's yours. And then the minute I touched the fucking one fucking crest of money, he was like, oh, now you're robbing from us. What do you do? It's like, what did you do for us? And it's like, right, here's your money back, have a nice day. Oh, I had a thumb knife. You know what a thumb knife is? A thumb knife is a novelty fucking nail cleaner. It wasn't even sharp. And it was like, go in there, he'll think it's a joke, pull this out on him and tell him that you're here for your money. And fucking that's when he pulled open the drawer and put the $2 million up there and he's like, go ahead, take it. But then the motherfucker confessed right to me that he hurts children. And that I was robbing him and that I was to prove it. And then he called, get this part of it. He then called the fucking FBI on me, which then I'm just like, fuck, this is insane. I walk out, go home, and the minute I get home, about 5 minutes, 10, 15 minutes later, fucking here's the fucking feds right at my house, and they're like, what the fuck? And I'm like, I told them my side of the story. They were like, they found out. I mean, the motherfucker had a doctored video of me pulling out a fucking handgun. So, see what I'm saying? It's like, this is insane. And then there's a possible fucking gun in the wall. I'm not sure about that, but they do not know what happened to the fucking weapon that I was caught with, which was the police-issued Suffolk County Glock 9. This is bullshit. You know, this is what I'm saying. It's like, because then somebody else took over the fucking business, and now this is 20-something years later, 20 fucking 5, 6, 3, 2, 20... somewhere in the fucking between of something plus 20 plus fucking years later, and it's like, oh wow, it's like I'm living in the fucking house where they tried to kill me, in the attic with the little girl's dead body and the spiders. And it's like, oh yeah, the spiders. I remember those spiders. I remember having encounter with those spiders before. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, that happened over fucking in yonder, fucking when this took place. And it's like more fucking shit I don't want to go into. And then it's like, which then leads to this, which then leads to this person. And then it's like, well, that person was fucking discommunicated. But then if that's not bad enough, that person was also involved with the fucking gravesite in the cemetery that leads to the next part of the fucking story, because now I'm saying that's what I remember. That person got reestablished once fucking that took place in the fucking cemetery. So that was a fucking setup, which then they put that on my fucking plate too. But nobody ever fucking paid me anything. Wow, man. and then the paperwork from this place that said fucking holy shit, you're the fucking heir to this. And then it's like the paperwork from this place, and then it was like the paperwork from that place, and it was like, so that's only 2 places. I'm just kind of pointing in the fucking right direction right now. I'm just like, wow. It's like, but that place, fucking, they moved the whole fucking town. They took one town. You ever hear that expression, I'm beating the shit out of you and I'm taking your name and I'm giving it to somebody and now you're called something else? It's like, that's pretty much what they did to the entire town. Anyway, so that town's all fucking flooded with this shit. And it's like, and then let's not forget about the Indian burial sites, which then goes back into what I was just saying about the fucking guy that was discommunicated after seemingly helping me. But he wasn't helping me. He was trying to fuck me. And now he's trying to seemingly fucking fuck me again. And that is all connected with the fucking log situation, which then is connected to the fucking... And then the massive oodles amounts of money that I'm just like, fuck the money. I just want my girls back. That's it. I want my girls back. I want my boys back. Not all of them. Fuck them. You can kill them. I don't give a fuck for some of them. The rest of them, I want back. I want what's mine. And then, seriously, now I want money too. I want lots of money. And then I'll think about not kill. You know what? Keep the money. I will fucking kill you, motherfuckers, for free. At this point, I want my people back. I want my people. I'm getting mad. I'm saying this was such a short video. It's like, yeah, let's try to set them up. And then we'll call the people that come and they're like, really? And it's like, what? So why don't you guys go kill them? It's like, but you should kill them. It's like, I hear you, but it's like, why don't you go kill them? I'm a kid. It's like, we're busy. It's like, well, fucking, until I sort this all out in my head, I guess we'll get back in touch. But in the meantime, have a nice day. Don't get shot or dead. And I'll talk to you later. But now it's affecting their money, which is my money, because they are me, and now it's saying to myself, and then there's the other guys that are involved, and then the other agency involved, and then it's like, that agency I don't even want to go do again, unless I have at least a squadron of fucking ninjas with me, which could be arranged, I'm thinking, at this point. So it's like, because that building is like, you thought the Pentagon was fucking interesting? It's like, well, that building should be even more interesting at this point in time. The other building. And then I'm saying, then let's bring up the Pentagon. It's like, that's where the Spike Room people, they were scared that we were closing in on them. And they were like, oh yeah? And it's like, it's just thinking of the little children that came out of like some of the biggest mean fucking, which I didn't even think were that fucking scummy of people. It's like, oh yeah, you fucking cunt. Now and they ran to the Pentagon, and then it was like, here comes Yaki, smoking some weed, walking right into the fucking Pentagon. It's like, listen, why the fuck am I here? It's like, honestly, it's like. Oh, don't get me wrong. People came out ready to pull guns on me, and then that was stopped. And then there was, the black kid that fucking, tried to pull that shit like a year or 2, 3 fucking years later. Like, once he heard eventually about the fucking story of how, Moi fucking walked into the fucking Pentagon with a lit fucking blunt, just like, where am I? Do we need to talk? And he got put on the floor with the fucking guns pointed pretty much fucking like 3 inches away from his face. That's a nice story. Anyway, moving on from there, I made a lot of enemies in this category, that category, and this category. But it saddens me to think that the people who were so interested in hurting littlins, remember the assorted batch of baby buttery goodness, and my popcorn, and my fireplace, and my little TV, in my greasy room with my baby soft leather chair, what I'm saying, just slathered up, spike walls. You know what I mean? So it's like so as I think of all this crazy shit, why? It's like, and then I gotta fucking be insulted by fucking Eminem. I'm like, I'm Eminem, nigga. I am Eminem. Literally, legally. I am fucking Eminem. My birth certificate says one thing. My social security card says another. I am Eminem for that reason. And ever since then, I have watched so many people try to pretend and fucking play and games and the bullshit, and it's like, you did watch the fucking war that went down for like 3 months straight on like Night Vision TV, right? It was like, wow, this is the same show from 3 days ago. It's like the bombing continues. It's like, bombing what? What the fuck are they bombing at this point? Seriously, if there was this many bombs dropped, they'd be the fucking, there wouldn't be sand. There would not be sand in the place where the bombs were dropped. Because this screenshot has been literally playing for 3 months straight. And it's just like, really? No. This is crazy. You know what I mean? It's like, those niggas are somewhere fucking drinking martinis because I don't believe shit from nobody, man. Nobody. Yeah, this was supposed to be a short video. Yeah, so in the middle of trying to solve this murder, that murder, and then murders from like 400 fucking years ago, then fucking like, 800 years before that, and at this point I'm going back in history. I feel like a fucked up fucking like future detective. It's like fucking like, it's like the Minority Report, sir, is fucking in right now. So, Tom Cruise. That, I liked watching Tom Cruise movies, and now I'm saying to myself, it's like, I better watch them as much as I possibly can now, because I'm starting to fucking literally hate the fucking whole thought that it's like, so he has the DNA of the fucking people that were trying to fucking screw me over too. It's like, so I'll just get a couple more of those in, and then probably have to fucking like burn my fucking electronic devices where they fucking, movies of fucking that, which I purchased, and I'm tired of thinking like, wow, so I just put, so it's like, and then the clothes, and I'm just like, wow, do I even fucking wear clothes at this point? I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna puke. So I'm gonna stop this video, and then I'm gonna think to myself, like, all the people that I liked, and now I'm saying to myself, all the people I hate. And then it's like, some people I don't hate, but then it's like the girl that's trying to fucking convince me to go get fucking mental help. Meanwhile, she thinks she's slick, or she's been set up to the fucking degree where it's like, you do realize that, like, like now I'm saying to myself, like, wow, the night that we could have died in the car accident, it's like, wow. And then after that, because she was driving and I was just like, fuck this. I was just relaxing in the fucking, I'm saying to myself, and I'm like, wow, so I helped fucking save everybody in that car. And then it's like just to think that, like, like fucking, that girl doesn't even know that she's bullshit. She doesn't know that she's fucking my, like, fucking, like, my first cousin or my half brother. Bullshit. And then it's like, it's like, I'm just finding out because I'm remembering literally when it was said right to my face. And then I'm saying to my, wow, man, there is so much that I just want to hurt a lot of fucking people. And some of those people, I want to hurt them in a really, really fucking slow, agonizing. I mean, like, keep them alive. Because, no, if they die, I will have to make some connections with some other necromancer friends to bring those motherfuckers back to life, making sure their spirit goes nowhere so that I can torture them another lifetime. It is that serious, okay? Because that is just fucking. It's like I fucked that. Oh my god, I can't even think in my fucking head. Yeah. As I get ready to fucking either be shot to death by a fucking dumbass cop that doesn't know what the fuck is going on, and or some motherfucker that knows what's going on and is trying to fucking be a fucking wannabe fucking hero. I'm done with this shit. I'm done with this shit. You owe me a lot of fucking money. And you actually, I got the video, man. I got the videos of me sitting there telling off these motherfuckers. I'm like, oh, and it's like, it's like, I guess you won. Because I don't know how I'm gonna fucking pay you at this point. It's like, it blows my mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm just such a weak little fucking dumb individual that you've taken advantage of for so long. It's like, I guess you won. And it's like, that's what we did. We won. It's like, yeah, you won. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Now. All right. In the process of you trying to kill Jesus, Jesus did say that if some dumbass motherfucking cop laid his fucking hand on Jesus one more fucking dumb time while Jesus was going down to Florida to go visit his mama that was passing away for maybe one last Christmas that she'd spend on planet Earth, that virus that Jesus helped put a fucking stop to would be released into the fucking public, and fucking now there'd be a lot of death and destruction. And it's like, I guess Jesus keeps his word. I guess I won. That motherfucker didn't even know what the fucking... He didn't even know which way to fuck... And then I threw in the whole Pop Smoke bullshit. And I'm like, so if you think you're not a part of a fucking murder investigation right now, I have news for you. And it was like, yeah, that motherfucker just seemingly shit his pants. And then I brought up the whole fact of turning on my fucking hot water. And he didn't know which way to go with himself. And then it seemed like he just... penguin walked to his fucking truck and took a couple looks at the fucking realness, and he was getting in, and he's like, time to go. It's like, did you forget what I said? Go turn my fucking hot water. And it's like, it's like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, don't get me started with Con Edison, you know what I'm saying? And the fucking whole fucking slew of bullshit down that fucking... Oh man, I am seriously on some fucking... I am sobering myself up, and I wanted to stay drunk. So I'm gonna go try to not fucking think of this, so I could... No, that's it. I'm sober. Fuck this. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy.